Rebel Alliance Briefing Room Podcast. We are here to podcast about anything and everything Star Wars with you. Please visit our website where you can play current and past episodes. That's https://RABR.KyleJurgensen.us. That's RABR.KyleJurgensen.us. On the left-hand side is a navigation menu. You can use this to learn how to load the Rebel Alliance Briefing Room podcast on your Android or Apple phone and tablet. And we have direct links to our podcast on Apple and Google Podcasts. Please participate by connecting to our social media, answering questions of the week, or submitting feedback directly from the site. Again, all of these are available at the Rebel Alliance Briefing Room website at RABR.KyleJurgensen.us. And now, it's time to talk Star Wars. I am Kyle John Johansson, and this is Andrew Scott Sutton. Say hello.
Hello, hello. Today we're reviewing Star Wars Tales of the Jedi Episode 6, Resolve. And this one takes place across several timelines really close to each other. 17 minutes long. The beginning scenes are in 19 before Battle Yavin, and then the rest of the story continues from 18 to 5 Battle Yavin. And remember, the smaller the number, the closer we are to the battle, which is the explosion of the Death Star.
Spoiler alert. Danger. You're about to be spoiled. This is your spoiler alert. We're about to talk candidly and explicitly about some TV shows or movies. If you have not watched them, please fast forward to the appropriate section. You will not be warned again because you will be spoiled.
Spoiled indeed. Fast forward all the way to the end and you will not be spoiled, because we spoiled throughout the entire episode. Again, we're reviewing Tales of the Jedi Episode 6, Resolve. So gather your chairs and take a seat in the Rebel Alliance briefing room. The first scene is a funeral. It's the funeral of Senator Padme Amla. That funeral. And we're on Naboo. The crowd's gathering. We see Senators Bail Organa and Mothma and colleagues of the late Amidala stand together, catching sight of the familiar faces in the crowd. Ahsoka is noticed. Yeah. But she vanishes almost as soon as Bail notices her. Bail follows her as she sneaks through the palace area and asks why she came, given the danger. Ahsoka says that Padme was her friend. Bail responds that she couldn't have done anything for either of them. Noticing that a clone trooper patrol is approaching, Bail asks Ahsoka where her ship is, and she says it's up by the river. Bail leads Ahsoka to the balcony above the cliffs by the river. Bail gives Ahsoka a comlink in case she needs help, but she initially refuses it and saying she's tired of fighting. The clones approach, seeing Bail on the balcony, but the senator turns back to find that Ahsoka has vanished, having leapt atop the roof. Bail offers his identification when the troopers demand it and is told the area is out of bounds. The senator agrees to be escorted back to the funeral procession, claiming the trying times left him confused, but he slips some coded messages to Ahsoka, offering his help, reminding her of duty and suggesting that she indeed contact him. After Bail and the clones have gone, Ahsoka leaps below the balcony. She descends to the bottom of the canyon and returns to where a winged starfighter is parked with Rex, an astromech droid waiting for her. They depart once everyone is aboard. Sometime later, Ahsoka's on a different planet. She's working with some farmers in the village, including a sister and a brother, and an old man who supervises. The siblings argue over how many bales of harvest they should put on a repulsor lift cart, as the sister believes the brother is having the droids load too much weight. As the group breaks for a meal, the droid adds another bale, which provides too much, causing the load to collapse onto the sister. She avoids injury or death, and the others believe she was lucky. But the sister spots the Torgata she knows as Ashla in a particular stance that realizes she used telekinesis to save her life. At the meal, the sister invites Alice, who usually sits alone, to join the group. They discuss the Galactic Empire, which the old man is wary of. The brother insists the Emperor has brought peace to the galaxy, and that only the rebels are the danger from the government. Later that night, the sister talks to Ahsoka, making it clear that she saw what she did, but promises to keep her secret. Ahsoka denies everything, but the sister is cheerful, says she'll see her in the morning for their trip to deliver the harvest to Mon Hela. The brother, however, overheard everything while hiding behind the building. In the morning, the old man and the brother see the two women off, and Ahsoka is momentarily suspicious when the brother says, "May the Force be with you." He's suspicious. The brother contacts the Empire about a Jedi at his settlement, expecting to be rewarded. But the Inquisitor who they sent raised the settlement, leaving only the brother and the old man alive as prisoners. The Inquisitor accuses the brother of lying to him. When Ahsoka and the sister return, they find the settlement burning in flames. At first, the Inquisitor does not recognize her and attempts to reward their brother by executing him. But Ahsoka uses the Force to save him, revealing herself as a Jedi, causing the Inquisitor to realize who she is and claim that she should be dead. She should be dead. Ahsoka quickly disarms the Inquisitor of his double-bladed lightsaber before decapitating him. Knowing the Empire would send reinforcements, Ahsoka tells the three survivors that they will have to leave, but the sister is tearfully tells her brother that she told him so. She asks where they could possibly go. Ahsoka contacts Senator Organa, who arrives on the tentative 5 to pick everyone up. The old man and the sibling board the Alderaanian vessel with their belongings, and Bail tells Ahsoka he did not think she was going to contact him after all. Ahsoka gives him back the comlink and he tells her that things have gotten worse in the wider galaxy, asking if she is ready to rejoin the fight. Ahsoka pauses and nods undeterminedly.
We are proud to welcome our latest sponsor, Juan's Cantina, where every first week of the month on the standard galactic calendar we celebrate what the ancients call Cinco de Mayo. Come join us at Juan's for the food, mariachi music, and 34 flavors of margaritas. That's Juan's Cantina right next to the Hangar 94 of Los Angeles Spaceport. On day 2 of the week is Taco Tuesday. All tacos are half a credit each, but enjoy with our house margaritas. Juan's Cantina also serves the galactically famous Dos Camarones Azul Cerveza, imported directly from Kessel. Thank you again for our latest sponsor, Juan's Cantina.
Yeah, margaritas and tacos on Tuesday. How about that? Yeah, so we're going to ask you for some
feedback at KyleJohansson.us. That's feedback, KyleJohansson.us.
All right, yeah. Email us at feedback@kylejohansson.us. You can also go to the website on the left-hand side and find a link to feedback, and you fill out the form there and submit it to us, and we'll read it when we get it. We'll usually include it on the podcast. And there's also a link over there for question of the week, which today's question of the week is: how does Ahsoka start out as Fulcrum right away? Yeah, so in part of Rebels and stuff, we find out that Ahsoka is taking on the role of Fulcrum, which is organizing different groups of rebels. So we want to basically ask the question of: does she start right away with Fulcrum, or does she assume the role after someone else has started it? So yeah, you can answer that question, and you can also go to the YouTube channel that we're going to post the video at and comment on the videos there. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you for listening to the Rebel Alliance Briefing Room podcast. Please visit our website where you can play current and past episodes. That's https://RABR.KailJohansen.us. That's RABR.KailJohansen.us. On the left-hand side is a navigation menu. You can use this to learn how to load the Rebel Alliance Briefing Room podcast on your Android or Apple phone and tablet. And we have direct links to our podcast on Apple and Google Podcasts. Please participate by connecting to our social media, answering questions of the week, or submitting feedback directly from the site. Again, all of these are available at the Rebel Alliance Briefing Room website at RABR.KailJohansen.us. This podcast in no way is approved, sponsored, or owned by Lucasfilms Ltd., Disney, Disney Plus, or any of its subsidiaries. All opinions are solely owned by Kyle and or Scott, and in no way express the views or opinions of their past or present employers. Views and opinions are not supported or restricted by Lucasfilms Ltd., Disney, Disney Plus, or any of its subsidiaries. Any rebroadcast, reproduction, or other use of this podcast and its affiliate sites without consent of Super Duper Podcast Network and its host is prohibited.
Don't do it.
I am Kyle Johansen. This is Andrew Scott. Say goodbye now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.